Sarpsborg against Tromsø, Norwegian Eliteserien match, Sunday, 23rd of October, 4pm kickoff time in the UK. I think it's going to be a good game of football here, and I like the goals. It is 7th against 6th place. Both sides in a comfortable, well, not just a mid-table position, but in the top half position now, and they can look towards, or certainly aiming to finish 6th place, maybe even 5th if Vålerenga continue to lose some games. Basically, both sides are going to feel pretty good about themselves. At various stages this season, both were involved potentially in a relegation battle. Tromsø escaped it rather earlier than Sarpsborg did. But point being, I think there's a really good feeling around both teams right now. And I like these sort of games towards the end of a season where nothing's really at stake too much. The pressure's off and we can have nice free-flowing football, attacking football, where the shackles are off and both teams just have a really good go. Look at Sarpsborg's recent form. 5 wins out of 6. And they've been scoring plenty of goals. All right, last week they only won 1-0 at Viking. They should have scored more in that game. It was a more open match than the scoreline suggested. They've actually kept back-to-back clean sheets, I think, for the first time this season, which is unusual for them. I don't think that's going to continue here because Tromsø are a side that I think have always got a dangerous ability to score and get on the scoreboard. They had a great comeback last week against Odd. They were 2-1 down heading into injury time and won. Their away form hasn't been as strong this season, just one away win. But that did come last time out against Strømsgodset 2-1. They've got a lot of injury problems in defence of Tromsø, or absences. I think there's a suspension as well. So their defence is vulnerable. That's why I think Sarpsborg will win the game. I'm looking at backing over 2.75 goals here at 1.83. It's not often I get involved in this goal line. These days, I rather take over 3 or over 2.5. But I think there's a good chance of more than 3 goals in here. So 1.83 looks a damn bit of value, just in case there is only 3 goals exactly. That's my pick for the game. Sarpsborg are odds-on favourites now, slightly. I think they'll win. But don't underestimate this Tromsø side because they've got plenty of attacking punch and they can give it a good go here. And I still don't trust that Sarpsborg defence. So I'd rather take the goals over 2.75 at 1.83. That will do for me here.